Hi and welcome to my studio. If we haven't met yet, my name is Carolyn Engdahl and I'm a self-taught visual artist. Come and join me while I work on an illustration project I'm loosely calling my Misfit Faeries series, and let's talk. Lately, I've been finding comfort in routine and the rhythms of my day-to-day. Simple acts like sitting quietly with my journal and a hot cup of coffee in the morning before my husband gets up. I find this activity helps me to order my thoughts and grounds me, setting my day up with a sense of order and direction. Plans may change and things may not go entirely as I'd envisioned, but I can revisit the page the next day and recenter myself again. I find these simple rituals extremely calming and empowering. Sitting in silence, handwriting in my journal, is also an excellent way to avoid the mindless scrolling habit from hijacking my time and attention before I've even had a chance to properly wake up. Over the past several weeks, I've been training my focus on one project at a time by working on one small action that moves me forward each day toward my goal. It doesn't have to be big. In fact, it's better if it's not. Every time I feel my attention being pulled toward a new idea, I gently rein it in, remind myself that I'm focusing my efforts over here right now, and do that. No shame, no recrimination, just gentle redirection. It doesn't mean I'm rejecting new ideas, I'm simply deferring them. If they still occupy space in my mind, if I'm still inspired and intrigued by a new idea, I will give it my full attention another time, once the current one is complete. The key to this approach is slow and methodical. I'm actively resisting the push to hurry and rush to meet some arbitrary timeline. The work takes the time the work takes, and rushing it doesn't make it better. I firmly believe that the people for whom my work is meant will see it when they're meant to, and I want it to be the best I'm able to create at that time. This calm, relaxed approach gives me a sense of agency and allows room for experimentation, exploration, and that most essential element, play. There are no rules or right answers. What works for one may not work for another. This philosophy flies in the face of the much more rigid approach known as discipline. I don't know about you, but I feel myself physically bracing just at the mere mention of that word. I've wrestled with this concept many times over the years, and to be honest, I'm not sure discipline has a place in this artist's life. I'm not sure why I allow myself to be swayed by voices that have no place speaking into my life, much less dictating how I should structure my creative practice. I respond so much better to a slow, meditative approach in both my life and work. It requires constant vigilance, and it can feel like a rebellious act. I'd love to hear what creative practices support your best work. Drop a line or two in the comments and let's chat. All of this brings me to the subject of my current character illustration project. Over the past several weeks, I've been quietly working on a new character series that's fun and frivolous. My Misfit Faeries don't fit in with the rest of mainstream. They're the weird cousins, oddball uncles, the black sheep of the family. They're my people, and I've been having so much fun bringing them to life on the page. I'm pleased to share the first of these Misfit Faeries with a portrait of one I'm simply calling Selfie. Thanks so much for your time and attention today. Lots of love. See you soon.